Okay, so welcome back. I think in this part I'm gonna try everything, not everything, just try some things out and maybe share my thoughts with you. Okay, so if you remember, this brush is my first brush. It also happens to be the first brush that I broke. So it no longer comes to a point easily. So I thought about replacing it. As you can see, this is kind of breaking. So I got this one, which is supposed to be the same exact thing, and it's just probably after a year things changed, and the bristle is white because I'm not really into this red color, so I chose a white one. This is actually a traditional Chinese brush, if that's a thing. It's not made for watercolor, but I think this exact brush is like altered for watercolor painting and everything. This is by far the best detail brush that I've used. It's probably because it's my first brush, but still, I think the difference from like Western watercolor brush with traditional Chinese brush is that the shape of the bristle is kind of different. So you can see here's the black velvet watercolor brush. You can see it kind of, the shape is kind of like this. Well, while the traditional brush is like just comes thinner with, and it comes to a point, if you know what I mean. So this brush naturally doesn't hold a lot of water like this brush does, but it actually is the best for details for some reason, and it's so much cheaper as it is locally made. So I guess with brush you just take advantage of your local stuff and the local shops. And I do have this brush, you might remember this. This is the clear one. With this brush is extra soft, and you can see the bristle is really long and makes it harder to control. Because when I first started, I find using this brush really difficult, but like this brush is the best. So you just rinse it in water a couple times until the gel goes away. That's how you open it. Like, I don't know if you are okay with this weasel here, because like a lot of people are not okay with like natural animal hair. I thought about like maybe sending some of these to you, because these are like, this comes in a lot of varieties as well. So I thought about maybe sending you some stuff, but I don't know if you're okay with like natural animal hair. I don't think people kill them just for their fur. So if you're okay with them, just let me know, because so I know it's okay to send you like some of them. Okay, so got water on this paper. This is also lighter. I don't like those really heavy brushes or pens because I get tired very easily. This brush is like the handle is made of bamboo. Yeah, so it's really light. Okay, so far it looks really good. We're gonna start with this one. Okay, so this is a we call it 史明克. Yeah, that's your German watercolor brand. Okay, so these samples are like from tubes, and they squeeze it into this like tiny container and make it a sample. Oh, and let it dry probably. So I do have a single Schmink pen. It's a half pen. This is a Helio turquoise. It's like my favorite cold blue. It's not really blue as it's a turquoise, but it's my favorite blue. So this is the half pen size, and this is the samples. Oh, like for some reason in summer the Schmink paint just rised up, and it's I was kind of concerned, but like now the temperature is kind of low now, and it went back. Okay. Oh, I'm really messy. And so this paper is Fabriano, I guess. This is what I got when I came to uni, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna try some new paper because why not? And then I tried Cotman watercolor on it, and the color, I just don't like the color. I just don't like Cotman that much. So I was really disappointed, and I thought it was the problem with the paper. Guess it's not. It's just the color of Cotman wood paper. Oh, that's wrong. But it's just. I was going to paint a bubble, but for some reason I got distracted, and this angle is really weird. Okay, that's probably better, but I have to hold it with my left hand, and I don't have steady hands, so I'm sorry. I have to make do with that. This is like another. Oh, I actually like these colors. This is like a warmer yellow, I think. Okay, that's not a bubble, but yeah, that we'll make do with it. Oh, some tissue paper. Here's the red. This is a warm red, I think. Oh, these are really vibrant colors. and I just don't know how to describe like colors. I mean, it's not because it's in English. I just can't describe how I think of colors in like any language, because I don't know. It's just some colors are right and some are not. Like those cotton watercolors, they are not right. Oh, this is like an orangey red. And this is gonna be the cool red. Oh yeah. The magenta. And before I started watercolor, I really hate magenta. Like it's the one color I don't like. I don't have like favorite color, but magenta is something that I dislike the most. And after, I still don't like magenta on its own, but it's such a great mixing color. Oh, that's too much wood. Okay, so here are the colors, and I'm gonna put that on this for a while and maybe show you the whole stuff when I'm done with the next line. Okay, I realize I don't speak English like forever. Yeah, now I don't have those classes, and even in those classes I don't speak English. Like we just sit there and do something like grammar exercises. So no one really cares about how you speak it. Wow. So yeah, wow. I think it's something like an ultramarine, and again, I don't like ultramarine. I don't like those deep ultramarine color, but when it's like diluted with water, it's like really beautiful. I don't know. Oh, yeah, and I messed up that magenta. Okay. This happens. I guess this is some thought of a warm blue. Oh, a cold blue. Wait. These are all warm blues, I think. Oh. Wow. This is unexpected. This is like a really... Oh. Like I can't describe it, but this is like the right color. This is some sort of a Prussian blue. Oh yeah, probably. It's very close. And here are two greens. I don't really care much about green. Like you can get out of my palette. I don't need you. But sometimes it's nice to have like a green. It's kind of convenient. If I like put together a palette by myself, I would have a really warm green and nothing else. Yeah, maybe I don't paint landscapes. And if you paint landscapes, you're gonna need like focus green and just about a lot of green, but I don't I'm not really interested in landscapes and stuff. Oh, this green is like, it's like okay, but I'm not crazy about green, so. And then this is, okay, so this is like Schmink's collaboration with a Japan watercolor artist. So this is not the standard 12 color set. It's still really, so I don't know how that set would perform, but it would be something like this, I think. This is yellow ochre, I guess. Oh, so this line. Okay. So that's a really ugly swatch. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not very accustomed to painting on camera. Yeah, this yellow ochre is like kind of transparent, because my first palette is like another sample from Gram, and what's that word again? Like the earth tones from Gram is just not very yeah, I guess I don't like them very much, and I had to swatch out some, oh no I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's just they're very opaque, those Gram. Oh, that's a lot of water. Just the Gram earth tones are, the set I got is very opaque and didn't like them. Because I guess like in advanced color mixing, you are supposed to like mix opaque color with transparent colors and stuff, but I'm not that advanced yet, so I have no idea how to use them. Oh, and this is color. The favorite two mixing colors from this. This is my Gram palette. It's mostly Gram with a lemon yellow from Daniel Smith, and this is a white paint from Nick. It's poster paint. It's not watercolor paint, but you can use them in watercolor as well. So these two are from Whole Bang, and this is that Japanese watercolor brand. Yeah. So my favorite two colors are, oh, this is also from Daniel Smith. This is a chronachrome rose color. It's a really nice mixing color. Like if you mix it with the opaque yellow, you get this really cool brush color. Oh, it's out of the frame. Yeah, so maybe that's how mixing opaque watercolors with transparent watercolors work. But I have no idea. I just play around with it. Sometimes I came across one of these nice mixtures that I go to. Okay, last two colors. Oh, this is a black. This is like a really black. Interesting. It's kind of warm. I can never have a really black. I had something called neutral tint, but it's kind of how stupid. I do have a mixture tray, and I forgot it all the time. I have this neutral tint color, but it's kind of purplish. I usually mix it with a deep blue color. It's like really good for backgrounds when you feel like, oh, this painting is not good. You can try to add like a background and it really, I don't know, somehow just makes it look better. I mean, this is another black. Oh, this is like that really black. This one is like a brownish black. Yeah, that's all these colors. This is really, the swatches are maybe the worst ever I've done in a while. Oh, I'll try to maybe save it for a bit. Oh, it's hopeless. Oh, but I mean, these are really good. These are like those bright colors. I don't know, just for some reason that cotton color, I just really dislike them. And I was kind of afraid that this color would look like that. And I literally can't describe why I don't like that color as well, so yeah. I'm really curious about this color. Oh. And this is by far the favorite blue of like all my blues, and I have a lot of blue. Oh, I really like this color. I'm gonna find out what it is and probably get like something like a half pen or something. Okay, so here are the swatches. I really didn't explain much. I guess my experience is really limited as well. Okay. Here are the QOR, the core, or the colors. And this is just, like, I'm not extra interested in it. I just saw it and, probably this might be interesting, so I got it. Oh, this is like yellow. It's not really cool, warm. It's just like a yellow, but it's kind of cold to me. Anyways, this would make really good mixing colors, as you have like 6 colors in the palette, so all of them have to be really good mixing colors. Oh, this is really rich, like orangey-ish red. Like honestly, I thought about maybe if you just use like 3 colors, you can. Oh, this is kind of purplish. I like this color, is not as vibrant as the Schminkel magenta. This is kind of dark for some reason. I wasn't expecting that. Here's a maybe ultramarine. I can't escape that ultramarine. Oh, this is like a phthalo blue.